Welcome to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Robin Zimmerman. We're bringing you our show once again from the Pat Conroy Literary Center in downtown Beaufort. We've got a great lineup of guests, so don't go away. Welcome to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Robin Zimmerman, and we're here at the Pat Conroy Literary Center with our first guest, our friend, Reverend Chad Lawrence. He is the headmaster of Holy Trinity Classical Christian School. Reverend Lawrence, good to see you again.
Great to see you again, Robin. Thank you for having me today.
So we're here to talk about, first of all, how you're doing during the pandemic, and then also pre-enrollment. We're moving that up a little bit early for folks to send in their applications. So let's begin with the pandemic and how the school is faring.
We're doing well. It's been an adjustment coming back. It's been, to start the year was a great joy, really. It was a joy to have the students back. I think they were genuinely happy to be back. We have some changes around campus and life looks a little bit different, but overall we're faring very well, praise the Lord. Had a few cases isolated here or there of COVID, but we've been able to plug through and continue to educate the students and partner with parents.
Now, are you all in school, or
yes,
is there some virtual going on?
No, we're in school 5 days a week. So if a student does have to quarantine, we have some provisions we make to try to plug them in or to patch them into classes. But we're live 5 days a week in person on campus.
So you are preparing for, of course, 2021.
Right.
And you've moved your pre-enrollment up to December 1st. So why exactly did you do that?
Well, one of the reasons is, a big part of our, just communicating what Holy Trinity is about is having parents walk through the school. And there's really no way to
have the tour,
right. Unless we spread those out. And so just the desire to have enrollment continue to grow. We have purchased our campus. We're looking to build, and we have great hopes for the future. And so we look to continue to add to our student body.
And I know I've asked you this before, but what makes your curriculum, your school, your culture so special and unique?
Right. I mean, well, first and foremost, we are a deeply Christian school. We desire to form our students in the historic Christian faith. We're also a classical school, so we try to hold on to those important aspects of education that are passed on down to us: great literature, great art, music, strong math, science, history, and that robust classical education.
And so now, as students are looking for a school, as parents are looking for a private school, we've got a video we want to share with our viewers that I actually watched a couple of days ago. And it's really from the parents' perspective, but then you'll see Reverend Lawrence at the end. But it's a great overview of really what this school means. All right, let's take a look at it now.
I love the way Holy Trinity puts God first in everything. We actually moved to Beaufort after our tour at Holy Trinity because we just felt so inspired to have our children there. Or we just felt like it was just the place we wanted our boys to grow up and to learn, and it's just been an inspiration for our family, and it's helped our family grow.
In other schools, it's all about we're having the test and let's take the test and you're done. But at Holy Trinity, it's about, does the class know the material? They will make sure the students have really grasped the subject. And I think that's fabulous.
In my years prior to Holy Trinity, I kind of felt my passion for learning and creativity kind of waning as the years go on, and it was more about responsibility of just grades and getting things by. But this year has been totally different. Everything's been about enlightenment for me. It's just beautiful. That's all I can describe the school as.
The moment that I found out that I was having a son, there was going to be something different that I wanted for him. So Reuben will be the first one in my family to head out to a university. This has been a long time coming, and he can encourage other kids in our family to head off to a university as well.
We have loved it. I think what really stood out is just how much they focused on setting really high bar for the students. You wouldn't believe the things you can get 4th, 5th, and 6th graders to memorize and hold on to for the rest of their lives. It's a nurturing, caring place, and I couldn't ask for anything more as a parent.
Holy Trinity is a classical Christian school offering a robust education to children ages preschool through 12th grade. Since 2012, we have been honored to serve families in Beaufort and the surrounding area. If you would like to learn more about our school and scholarship opportunities, please call us at 843-522-0660. Pre-enrollment begins on December 1st, and we look forward to hearing from you.
God is working through Holy Trinity to raise up a generation who will carry his gospel to the ends of the earth, who will be virtuous, wise, joyful Christian citizens in a world where the foundations are being shaken. So who will build? And I believe these students coming out of Holy Trinity will know the foundation upon which they can build their lives, and we can build a culture.
Wow, that video really encapsulates what your school is all about.
I think so as well.
It's a great video. Let's talk about if someone wants to apply, a student, a family, how do they get involved?
Right, so you go to our website, www.htccs.org. There's a place where you can click on for more information. And if you'd like to set up a tour, we'd love to have you come in, and we'll be masked. We'll do it safely, but I'd love to show any parent, guardian, and who would love to see our school, show them around, and that'd be a great starting place.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Reverend Lawrence,
Thank you.
Headmaster of Holy Trinity Classical Christian School, and we'll be right back with North of the Broad. Stay with us.